Joker Us Gaming's proud to present to you some Blue Jays baseball on MLB The Show 24. I am your host, the one true Joker. Today, the Blue Jays look to sweep the Mets. So, without further ado, we take you to the Rogers Center where the roof is open and it's clear skies. Here is today's lineup, and in case you're wondering, here are today's pitchers for this matchup between the Mets and the Blue Jays. We now take you to John and Chris to call the rest of the action.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has early action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Jays are looking to get their 120th win on a pretty big crowd here at the Rogers Center.
All right, just about ready for baseball and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Siggy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the belt fires. And
2
that's in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So now the DH spot. Brett Baty, hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. It's there, and that's a great play. He's a Mets lineup now. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it, his team knows it, everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's George Springer. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Strike 1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hit the air, center field. Robert boots under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. The first baseman. Harper. Foul ball. Severino.
shift onto the pull side. That's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Handled by Machado. Slings the first, and Bichette is retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Severino kicks deep. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Robert, the right-hander, back to work. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we've often hear and talked about umpire being in pitchers. Brett Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. Just kind of tight on the corners. So we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground at first. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The first baseman. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Second inning here, no score. Guided by him, 1K. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swinging. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swung on, popped up, left side. Machado makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6. The center fielder, Delton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ripped on a line. Robert squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
This is a third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Kevin
wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Fall off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And ball one. Top of the third, no score.
The catcher still struggling.
Put yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Throws the first in time. Third out, that NL frame. Mets strand one. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 36. Severino back to work.
Davis Knight hits one deep.
And in one hops the wall. Makes the
And that'll be a stand-up double.
one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and flipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That'll be Snyder's 28th double of the year, putting him in scoring position now.
Next for Toronto, Austin Wells.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Now fly ball to right center. Robert makes the play.
Snyder will advance.
And he's in safely at third with one out.
And now Snyder is 90 feet away, giving the first opening run of the ball game here for the Blue Jays, possibly.
Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Can Springer cash him in?
On the ground is
And he does.
in plenty of time. And the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield bat, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, let that run.
Here's Harper now. Doubled in his first debut. Outside low. Ball one.
Well, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. That ball has just been floated off the island. A towering shot to center. His 47th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
That's 8 homers in 9 games.
Changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Tattooed it indeed, 428 feet there, Chris.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That smash towards center. Robert makes the play. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Mets nothing. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Beatty. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through in the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Booth. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here is the 3rd and final game of the series. Mark there. And the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
With you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani.
Also with you, the one true Joker.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert makes the grab, 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, Alonso. Got him on the off-balance throw. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two outs. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And he gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag and he's
Oh, what a mistake.
Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. Ohtani back to work. Foul ball there. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Out to center. Varsho should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Out to short. Over to first. Machado out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate as he swings for strike one. There's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch just misses. To the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. To the top of the 5th. Bounce it off, still 1-2. One hit to right. Springer sizes
I
this
take it
one
they
up,
play today?
and he makes the catch. And that is that.
I figured that's why you put the hat on. Oh.
You know, one where people talking behind his back, I got fans one.
Uh,
I'm not sure about that.
why? Who's talking behind your back now?
I just thought it was really good about that.
Just an awesome swing in the back, quick hands, and just loves the baseball. But the excellence is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's the left fielder. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Base hit, center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of that right there. Got the barrel in the end zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the batter is
I had coffee on my lips.
swinging a foul over the screen. And
Have fun being tortured.
back out of play.
Have fun being tortured.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. McNeil,
So,
runner out at
am I
second.
doing the hamburger tonight or the hamburger? Okay.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, I guess we know what we're having tonight, don't we, folks? Some taco night.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
It's gonna be a taco night.
2 on, 1 out. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hammer, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's a line.
Bryce Harper comes through again with another RBI.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Jays, Bobichet. Fouled off left side. First and second, 2 down. 3-0. Top 6, Ronnie Mauricio now. Pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a hit. And a board on the leadoff single. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Marano. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
What?
Back to the
What?
lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa coming
Yeah.
in for the Mets. First offering and it just misses. Through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him once, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
So 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. McNeil tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that is the inning. Jake Diekman gets the ball now.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, dude, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Pitch. Swings through that one out front that time.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Tommy's game hitting streak is on the line. Definitely now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Diekman throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Lindor swings through that wall. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith getting loose out there. Ottavino also getting ripped. Inside, almost got him.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't fall down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You've got a better chance of having success.
That's hard hit in the line. Taylor calls it in to end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Coming back for the 7th pitcher on the mound, Brian Yarbrough. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out for one. Now it's J.D. Martinez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
That did have the distance.
This is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So Chris does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him. What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Rob in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. It's fouled away. And a pitch.
One
That's
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Well, no
strikes.
base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things, makes the slump even worse.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ball down the line. And it drops in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. And he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now here is number 36. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. That ball has just been floated off the island.
Oh, that's gone.
21st of the year. It's 5 zip.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and probably won't be the last.
Oh, I didn't think that was going.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Robert moves under it. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, George Springer. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out there to center. Robert sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Misses off the plate.
Ooh, a triple, eh? Guess I'm going for it.
That's outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh, damn it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Not gonna get it.
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this watching Blue Jays baseball. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Yarbrough back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Yarbrough, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-2. Waves is a better with a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper makes the catch, and that is that. Mets go down quickly. It's 5-0.
Time that right.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Let's just look the yard and finish up.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Mauricio on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Sure, good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Currently on a 10-game hitting streak, trying to extend it to 11. And the hitting streak is over.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
This will be probably the last time Lindor will face his former club.
There's a swing and a try. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They hold a 5-0. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. The lefty fires. That's off the mark. 1-0. This one popped up right side. Harper has a beat on it. One up on that. this foul ball. The 1-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Lindor zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Inconceivable. So it's their last chance in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This will probably be the last time for this year Isaiah Kiner-Falefa faces his former club since being traded to the Mets.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one pulled foul. Pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Down to their final strike.
Down to their final strike.
That's what I just said, Joe.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. And he's in the field game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're back in the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, that will do it for this episode of Blue Jays Baseball on the Show. With John, Chris, and the rest of the crew, I'd like to thank you for watching Blue Jays Baseball. We now will go to the stats for the notable players. Mets only had a couple guys that can be mentioned. Ronnie Ronnie, anyways. Let's see. Chico. Probably. Anyways, he was 1-3. Tyler was 1-3 with a triple, who would later get caught at home. And the notables for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho goes 1-3 with a double. Jeff McNeil, former Met, goes 2 for 3 with 2 runs. Davis Snyder goes 2-3 with a double, 2 RBIs and a home run. And Bryce Harper goes 3 for 4 with a double, 2 RBIs and a home run. His 8th home run in 9 games. Shohei Ohtani will get the win. Luis Severino will get the loss. And Ryan Yasbard, probably saying his name wrong too, ends up getting the save. The Jays win this one 5-0 to sweep the Mets 3 games straight. Jays will have a day off and then be once again at home to take on the St. Louis Cardinals for a 3-game series. But until then, this is the One True Joker. Thank you for watching MLB The Show. Other YouTubers to check out that I'd like to recommend. One, if you want to check out some history, check out this man who talks about 10 to 15 minutes of history, the History Guy on YouTube. Check him out. I would highly recommend it if you want to check out some history. Other than that, there's of course other streamers like H2O Delirious and Omewrecker who bring some great content to viewers, like Dead by Daylight, Among Us, and of course the old classic Friday the 13th, which now unfortunately is all but finished. Until next time, folks, this is the One True Joker, officially signing out on this episode of Blue Jays Baseball on the Show. See you next time.